Hey guys, I'm Marty Geek. In this video I have an unboxing and hands-on look of the latest TicWatch E2 from Mobvoi. I've been using this watch for around a week already, and it was actually sent to me by Mobvoi so I can try it out and make a video for you guys. So that's what I'm doing in this video. Now also, this watch of course is an Android Wear OS watch, which is only $159 if you get it from Amazon or from their proper website as well. So I'm going to be leaving links in my descriptions just in case you're interested in reading a little bit more about this watch. But just like I always like to do with my products, I use them and then I try to put them back in the box. That way you can have an idea what to expect when you get it through the mail. So here in the box, of course, it says Wear OS by Google, customizable faces, receive notification, Google Assistant, and all that. It is waterproof, 5 ATM, 48 hours of battery life, lightweight design. It has built-in GPS heart rate sensor. And that's it. Ultimate fitness companion. Let's go ahead and take it out of the box already. I already did cut the plastic, of course. And here it is. In the inside, you're also going to be getting a free wireless charging pad for your smartwatch as well. And you also have some instruction manuals for this watch, which is honestly very easy to use. The only thing you really have to do is download the Android Wear OS application, and after you download that, it's going to be very simple to set up. Here it is. I'm going to go ahead and take it out of here, so it's going to come in this little thing right there, little cardboard there. Here I also put the plastic on so you can have an idea. It has a plastic here in the front, and it's also gonna have a little plastic here in the back, so I recommend to actually take it out. And that's it. So this is how it actually looks. The body is actually made of polycarbonate, and these watch bands are actually made out of silicone, and they are 22 millimeters standard size. So that means you could go on Amazon or eBay and go ahead and purchase some third-party bands and just replace them as you want. So that's the cool thing about it. It's very easy to take out, just like every other smartwatch. This right here has a little button that you just press down and take the wristband out, and it's very easily comes out. And of course, this watch actually feels really light because, like I said, it's made out of polycarbonate plus silicone, so it actually feels really light. So let's go ahead and load this up. Let's go and turn it on so you guys can see the animations when it is actually turning on. Now, of course, this screen that you see right here is actually a 1.4 AMOLED screen, which is not bad because, you know, like I said, this watch is actually only $159, and the pixel per inch is actually 400 plus 400, or 400 by 400. When it comes to battery life, is actually 415 milliamp hour batteries, which they say that you should be getting around 2 days or 48 hours of battery life. In my experience, I've been actually getting around 30 hours of battery life. I did do a test there, and it actually lasted me around 30 hours of battery life. So that's not bad, because remember, when you're using your smartwatch, it doesn't matter which smartwatch you're using. Once the day is over, what you're going to do is put it on the charger. So for me, if it lasts more than 20 hours, it is great, because it actually fits my behavior when it comes to using smartwatches. So this right here that you see, the face watch, is actually the default face watch that you're gonna get when you turn this watch on for the first time. But of course, remember, this is Android Wear OS, so that means that you can easily change the face watch however you want. And there's a whole bunch of face watches available out of the box. Of course, you have to download the application Wear OS to get some more face watches, or you can also use the TicWatch app as well. But right here, these are the face watches that you're gonna get. One of my favorite face watches in this watch is this one right here. I really like it because of the way it looks, and you can customize everything that you see here on the screen. You got the weather right there, you got the time, you got the battery life right here. Over here, I actually put Google Assistant, and over here you got the steps available. Like you see here over in the back is lighting up. Now, one thing about this watch, let's go and put it on, because right now the watch that I'm using is the Galaxy Active watch, and like you see here in size, it's really different in size. This right here is around 40 millimeters, and this over here is equivalent to a 46 or 47 equivalent watch, which, you know, makes it a lot bigger than this one over here. Of course, I've been using this watch with always on screen, so I'm still getting that battery life with always on screen, which is really cool, because normally when you put always on, it will burn battery a lot more. But since this has a very huge battery, you know, a 415 milliampere hour batteries, and they say it should last you around 2 days. But that's if you're really turning off absolutely everything. But right now, this is the way it looks, because in my opinion, it actually looks pretty damn cool. And when it goes off, since it's always on, you see there, you're gonna see the little silhouettes of the time and everything else, and it looks pretty damn good. Press again the screen, and it's going back to the watch that you're gonna get out of the box. That way you can, you know, get a little bit more familiarized with it. But like you see here, it actually looks really damn nice. And like I said, the watch is also waterproof. You can swim with it, you can take a shower with it. It's actually 5 ATM standard. And of course, it does have a heart rate sensor as well. So since this is Android Wear, if you use an Android Wear before, you're going to be very familiarized with how the interface works, because it's the same interface that you're going to get on every Android Wear watch. So of course, when you turn it on, you go like this. This right here is going to be like basically all the Google Assistant app features. You're going to have the Google Assistant right there. And it also activates by voice as well. If I say, okay, Google, it should start listening. Like you see there, who is the President of the United States? So now my Google TV is actually going to go off as well.
The President of the United States of America is Donald Trump.
Okay, there goes my home. Okay. Oh, oops. There you go. There you have it. You see there, we got a little picture there. Sorry, but I have my Google Hub near me, so that's why I also got activated. But that's, like you see there, you actually got a picture of the results. If you slide down, you get this right here, which is basically like the command center. You got right here, if you go into a theater, you just press that and it'll turn off the screen. And if there's notifications or messages, it will not light up until you actually press this button physically, and then you can actually light up again. Here you got the brightness. You can control the brightness right there. Here you got the battery saver if you need to save battery. I'm actually not using it because, like I said, I'm getting good battery life here. Here, disturbing, if you don't want to get disturbed. Over here, if you want to find your phone, like that, click right there, right? And it's going to start ringing your phone. Of course, it's actually linked to my Galaxy Note 9. And there it goes. So I find it, and that's it. There you have it. So it also has airplane mode, and that's it. And of course, if I tap right here, I can actually go to all the settings, which if you use this before, you know what to expect when you go to the system here. Now here, I'm actually, let me see what, because I forgot to actually look at the operating system, which one I'm using. You got the battery life, you got about, and right here in TicWatch E2 version, Android Wear OS is actually 2.6 Wear OS. And over here, if I swipe to the side, you're going to have this face right here, which is actually the TicWatch Health application. It tracks your steps, your calories, your miles. If you want to start walking or running, you just press right there. Right here, you got options to run outdoors, outdoor walk. You also have indoor run, cycling. You got freestyle and pull swim. So that means for swimming, you can actually put it right there and it will track your swimming. Now, if you don't want to use this right here, this is the TicWatch Health. All you got to do is tap and hold, and you can switch to Google Fit if you want. But right now, I actually like the way TicWatch Health works because for me, it looks a little bit more colorful and it looks really nice. So you tap right there, you see this image right there. With bars and all that. I like the way it actually looks. You swipe down or up, Then you get all your notifications for all the apps that you have on your phone. So in reality, on the watch, you don't really have to download so many applications, because all the applications that you receive notifications from your phone will actually be presented here as well. Here, if I tap right there, it will actually takes me to all the applications right here. You see there, all the applications that comes with Google Wear OS. You're gonna get them right here. You got the weather. There you go. Let's go and let it load up. There you have it. El Paso, 88 degrees. Beautiful day. You got the full weather. And all this is actually from Google. So that's pretty damn cool. You got your contacts as well. Now, one negative thing about this watch is that it doesn't have a speaker. So you can't actually make phone calls because it doesn't have speakers. If I try to contact somebody, right, you can see your contacts and everything, and yes, you can do like phone text messaging. Right here I'm using GameStop, for example. If I want to call, I just press right here, and instead of seeing the thing over here on the watch, it will actually start dialing on the phone. See right there. So right here you don't actually see the dialing and all that, which kind of weird, because on other watches like my Galaxy Active, you can still call but you can't talk, and you see all the dialing right there, but not in this watch. Yes, you can send text messages and respond to text messages really easy. You tap right there. If I go click here and choose messaging, when you load it up, you have the option to send messages using your voice, like you see right there, and it actually recognizes my voice really perfectly. But okay, the cancel right there. Stop it. Right now, like you see there, it's gonna write down everything that I wrote down or that I said, and I can either cancel or send. But like you saw right there, the microphone actually picks up your voice really good, so I have no complaints right there. Yes, you can send messages by using emojis, and you can also as well use keyboard as well. But right now, this is the way that I have it by default, because I like the way the voice works here on this watch, because I really like Google Assistant, and for me Google Assistant is one of the best assistants out there in the market. It also has the heart rate monitor, so I'm going to show you guys how it looks here with the TicWatch. Tick pulse right there. Tap it to open it up. It's going to start automatically testing your heart rate, which I don't know is going to be pretty high, because I'm talking and working here doing the video. So damn, look at that, 108. I was going to say 108 degrees. So like see there, you can see the tracking right there, 78, 62, 99. But right now it's high because of course I'm making the video and I'm talking and all that. But like you see there, it actually launches really fast. If you tap and hold, the Google Assistant will be available as well. So one thing that you want to do here also is download the Wear OS application, of course. And like I said before, the bad thing about the Android Wear is that you're going to be getting notifications from every application you can think of. So one thing that I really recommend is going here to notifications, here, there, and this right here, everything that you see check marked or marked that with blue, that means that all these applications, you're going to get notifications on your watch. So if you don't want to receive notifications of some of these applications, all you got to do is turn it off. All the games that I have, I just turned them off because they become very annoying. So, and just like that, that's all you have to do if you don't want to receive notification from a specific app that's on your phone. In advanced settings, you can see always on screen, tilt the screen to wake up. You know, going like this, it will actually wake up your screen. Auto launch media controls. There's a couple things you could do there. You can also see the watch battery here as well. Look at that. Right now it says 3 hours left. That can't be true because I just turned on this watch. Watch storage, you can see the watch storage right here. Now for some reason, I don't know, I read that the watch actually has 4 gigabytes of storage, but for some reason this watch is actually telling me that it has around 1.8 gigabytes of storage. But you can actually see it says 129 gigabytes available, out of 1.8 gigabytes. So that's something weird there. I don't understand. But this watch also has 512 megabytes of RAM. They claim it has 4 gigabytes of storage, but like you see right here, it actually says 1.8 gigabytes of storage. So I don't understand that. Now, one thing that I don't like about the watch is that it doesn't have NFC. NFC is great if you're gonna make payments via tap to pay. So that's one negative for me, that it doesn't have NFC. The wireless charging is actually this kind of wireless charging. Is not really Qi charging, so you can't just put this watch on any wireless charging pad and charge your watch as like that. So you have to have this pad to actually charge your watch. It has no speakers, but if you don't really use your watch to make phone calls or listen to music using the speakers, it really doesn't matter. So in reality, it's up to you. Right now, also, while I'm doing this video, it doesn't have sleep monitor, but they claim that the sleep monitor is actually going to come later on in the future with a future update. Right now, I'm going to leave links in my descriptions just in case you're interested on this watch from Amazon or the website as well. That way you could get it from there and also help channel as well. It has a whole bunch of applications you can download. You can track your exercise. It has GPS. It has the heart rate monitor, and the battery life is really good. So I'm getting, like I said, around 30 hours of battery life. I do use the watch with always on screen, so that means that even when I'm not looking at the watch or have the watch rested, you're always gonna see it, the time. Of course, if I turn it on, boom, you get the whole nice looking watch face, which, like I said, it also has so many awesome watch faces. And the watch band can also be replaced by any 22 standard millimeter watch band. So other than that, guys, thanks for watching this video. Let me know what you think about this watch, and thanks for watching this video. Till next time, guys. Bye bye.